bake ink, bitches. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. So today, we're gonna see if the video does the same thing that it's done for the last 2 days. Cause I feel like YouTube fucking with me. But we're gonna see. So usually gets right around 50, 55 minutes into the video, it'll say some shit like it did yesterday. What did it say? Problem, some shit, retry. And I couldn't see the comments. Yeah, that bullshit. So today, let's see if we can puff on it. We're gonna have to clear the bong first. But after we clear the bone, we got some. What is this? Oh, here it is. It's really dry though. We got some here. You want to smell it? Okay. We got some. What is this? Blue guava. Look at all the colors, y'all. It's really dry though. It's homegrown. My homeboy grew this. Grand Rosin Moussi. All right, y'all, let me get right in my right mind. And you know what getting in my right mind means? Pong rippers. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's go. Oh. What's the wrong? Woo. So you guys, I'm sitting there this morning and I'm looking at TikTok videos. I'm just sitting on my chair watching TikTok videos and something starts tickling my toe. So I'm not worried about, I shake my toe off, and I keep looking at the videos and shit, and it starts tickling my toe again. So I'm like, what the hell? I look down and oh my God, Jesus, take the wheel. I look down and there's a big ass motherfucking palmetto bug on my fucking foot. And if you know what a palmetto bug is, that is a big ass motherfucking roach. It's a Florida woods roach. And this bitch is on my foot. Now I got the Shaquille O'Neal of roaches on my goddamn foot. Woo! I tried to tear the room up, man. I tried to tear the motherfucking room up. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Man, I jumped up, threw the fan across the room, flipped my chair over. And the whole time the roach is like, oh shit. So he running, I'm running. I grab my shoe off my foot. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. So I hit the roach. Boom! I hit the roach flip over. This nigga jumped back up. Now, I don't know what kind of roaches these are, but this roach had a plan. But his plan was foiled by my goddamn foot. Because as soon as he got back up, man, and started crawling again, pow! The second one caught him. Come on, Moosey. I need the rest of the story. Come on, Moosey. That roach wasn't playing this morning, though, y'all. I got his ass, though. Oh, hell no. The roach was trying to cool it off, huh? That nigga was chilling. Yeah, I can't stand roaches, man. I absolutely... The whole time I was in California, I never seen that one roach, you guys. Not one fucking roach. Not on accident, not at somebody else's house. I never seen a roach the whole time I was in California. I get back over here on the East Coast, and so I had a homeboy, man, that had so many roaches over his house, man, that, roaches were crawling on the ceiling. Any given moment, you come in the house and the whole ceiling looks like it's moving because there's roaches. And I'm like, bro, why don't you do something about these fucking roaches? Oh, the landlord won't let us bomb. I'm like, that's some bullshit. You got kids up in here, man. And I guarantee you, when you walk in a person's house that got roaches, you might see one or two roaches, but them roaches are like, pew, pew, and they gone. Not over this brother's house, man. These roaches would actually greet your ass. There was nothing to see at least 2,000 roaches out in the open. in his house, at least, at any given time. That's a lot of fucking roaches. So one day I go over his house and he gives me a TV. I'm like, oh yeah. I told my brother, I said, man, I need a TV in my room, so let's go pick up the TV and shit. It's a nice big size TV. So we pick the TV up, put it in the trunk, drive it home, pick the TV up, pull it out. And as soon as I open up the trunk, when we get to the house, man, the trunk is infested with fucking roaches out of this TV. I was like, you know it's bad when your car got roaches. There was roaches in that car for so long, man. That shit was just crazy. It was scandalous. Scandalous. I can't believe I only hit the bong one time. And I got a buzz. That's crazy. Got that ass, didn't you? Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. So, I was thinking about something this morning. Have you guys ever heard a doctor say he's bleeding internally? You ever heard that? Internal bleeding? Where the fuck is blood supposed to be? If you're bleeding internally, ain't your blood supposed to be internal? I don't understand that. I never did understand that. This didn't make sense to me. He's bleeding internally. He's bleeding internally. He's supposed to be. The fuck? Isn't it though? So you guys, what? I think that means they're bleeding, but not on the outside to be seen. It doesn't make sense, little P. I don't care how you try to put it. It don't make sense, man. When you're bleeding internally, I'm bleeding internally right now. So are you. We're all bleeding internally right now. Right now, we're all bleeding internally. Yeah, I know. But you got, it's just the thought of the words, you guys. There should be a different way to explain it. That's all I'm saying. Because we're all bleeding internally. Even inside your organs is bleeding, and outside your organs has got blood in it. So, anyway, here's another thing, you guys. So they found this new substance, and this new substance is red mercury. Have you guys heard of it yet? Now, red mercury is a weird-ass fucking substance, man. Red mercury is repelled by garlic. Isn't that some shit? But it's attracted to gold. So they poured this red mercury. So hang on. So they poured this red mercury on this plate. Now here's the weird part about it. So they had the red mercury on the plate. This red mercury doesn't cast a reflection. There's no reflection. So they put it on the plate and they held it up to a mirror. And all you seen in the mirror was the plate. You didn't see the red mercury. I was like, that shit is crazy. I mean, they literally held it up to a mirror and there was no reflection. What on this planet, what in the world could not cast a reflection in a mirror? That's fucking crazy, man. That's crazy. And why does it repel garlic? Why is it repelled from garlic? Like if you set it down, if you set this liquid down on a plate and you put some garlic by it, the red mercury will move away from the garlic. But if you set some gold, if you set the red mercury down and put some gold over here, it'll go towards the gold. It's fucking crazy, man. You bring a Caucasian out. I heard that, Anthony. Man, I think I've been to Starbucks one time. Did I ever buy coffee? It's been so long, I can't remember. But I remember coffee being expensive as fuck in there, man. shit, when I went and bought a car, that's cheap. That's fucking cheap, Anthony. When I was in there years ago, man, I remember paying like $12 for a fucking cup of coffee, man. It was like 10 or $12. It was fucking ridiculous. I was like, are you serious? I guess after you get all the extra shit, the triple latte, whatever the fuck that means, Latin, whatever they say. Woo. I'm high. It's weird. I'm like extra high, and I don't know what to do. Smoke some more. And I smoke. You ever get a cough headache? Like every time I cough, it's like my temples hurt. That shit is like no bueno. All right, now let me see what y'all was saying. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see what he was saying. Lay T, that's crazy. But I guess the rat's gotta eat too. Nigga had a pizza in his mouth. Hell yeah. Set. Who you talking to, Lil PA? Yeah, that it was like, I think the red meat for Dashie, I think it was a weird texture for her. Like when she first started eating it, she's like, oh, this is pretty good. I ain't never had this before. Then the second one, she was like, I don't know about this shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, Moose, I wish I did. It was God, I forgot what kind it was. It was a thin steak, thin sirloin steak, something like that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to buy them no fucking T-bone steaks. We're not moving like that. Shit. Y'all get the thin cuts. Shit. All right, Moosey, do that. Yeah, raw meat is good for dogs. It's good for animals. Raw meat is it actually gives them all the nutrients that they need to thrive. You know, when you give a dog raw meat. In fact, cooking food is not good for anybody. In fact, even us cooking our food, we're cooking all the nutrients out the food. Anything that you cook over 107 degrees is cooking the nutrients out of the food. So, but we've become so addicted to cooked foods that's what we eat. But what's messed up is that when you cook yourself, even though I don't eat meat, when you cook yourself a nice, juicy, thick, tender sirloin steak, man, when you cook that bitch and it's tasty and delicious, you done cooked all the protein out of it, all the nutrients that came with it out of it. You done cooked all that shit out of it. See, but we're so addicted to cooked meat, to cooked food, that's how we eat. Our body isn't designed to have cooked meat, cooked food, even cooked vegetables. We're not supposed to be even eating cooked vegetables. You have to think about it though. When life was first brought about, or when creation came, when we were created, were people cooking? Motherfuckers didn't even know about fire, man. They wasn't cooking shit. Motherfuckers were grabbing shit straight off the vine. Bomb. I don't know who the first person was that decided to cook some shit, but and they got us so addicted to the food, you guys, that do you guys know that when you fast, when you start going through that shaking and shit, those are actually withdrawals? That's withdrawals from the food because we're so used to eating this poison, man, that's fucking withdrawals. That's why I intermittently, yeah, you're right, Fresh. That's why I intermittently fast every day, you guys, every day. Because I try not to eat after 6 p.m. I try not to. Sometimes I might go at 7 or 8, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to eat no more until like fucking 2 o'clock the next day. So intermittent fasting is probably like, what, 16 hours? About 16 hours. So if I don't eat nothing after 6 o'clock in the morning, it's 12 hours. If I don't eat till 2, that's my time. So every day I give my body time to heal itself. You know what I'm saying? Because your body goes into healing mode when you're not eating. And I smoke. I heard you, Paris. I knew it was coming. So, so when food is in abundance, yeah, that's great, Anthony. When food is in abundance, your body stores up fat around your organs. It's used to protect your organs and to it just stores up fat because there might come a time that you don't have food. You know what I'm saying? So your body knows to store this fat. So when you're intermittently fasting, when there's no food for the body left to eat, it starts eating on this fat. And when it's eating that fat, it's eating all the bad fucking disease type shit. It's eating all the bad shit out of your body. Ever tried? No. I've never tried steroids, nor would I ever. I know there's a big misconception about steroids, but I don't need to put any enhancing anything in my body. Because anything to enhance your body is not natural. You know what I'm saying? It's not natural. I was taking these drops when I was younger, like when I was a teenager. But they wasn't steroids, but my mother thought it was steroids. But I think it was, I forgot what it was, man. But I know it wasn't steroids because, I mean, how could I, at that young age, get a bottle of steroids? It wasn't easy to get. But yeah, steroids aren't cool, man. I'd rather just do the work, you know? If you eat properly, man, and work out regularly, that shit will show up ASAP. ASAP. But you have to eat properly. Because you can't just go to the gym every day, banging out weights and shit and expect excellent results. You might get some results. Of course you are because you lift weights. But the minute you start eating, having a good diet with that weightlifting, watch your ass blow up. Watch your ass get cut up. Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, so I think at my biggest I was at my biggest I think I was 225. Right now I'm when I got out of prison I was 215, 211. I was 211 when I got out of prison. And I wanted to be 220 because for me that would be perfect. Can you imagine me at 6'3", 220 pounds? That's a perfect height and a perfect weight. But I figured, you know, I would keep it at right around 200. But since I started busting out this yoga and really getting into this intermittent fasting, I broke it down to like I'm about 195 now, 197. And it feels good on me, you know what I'm saying? It feels about right. So at 6 feet, ain't you supposed to be like about 180? You're supposed to be like about 180, ain't you, Fresh? I think at 6 feet. Because I know at 6'3", I'm supposed to be between 190 and 210. I don't know. Does it feel good on you though, Fresh? Because you know how much you're supposed to weigh. Fuck what a book is talking about. You know how much you're supposed to weigh. You know what feels good on you. Like when I was 230, that shit didn't feel, or 225, that shit didn't feel good on me, man. It felt like heavy. It felt like I was carrying a body around. Like it felt like it was too much. Yeah, I've always been pretty slim too. The only time that I gained that weight, like that 230 wasn't muscle, man. When I gained that 230, It was because I was working at the casino doing surveillance. And what do you do when you do surveillance? You sit down and look at cameras. So I'm sitting down eating chicken strips and French fries every day, man, like the big chicken strips, because they had a kitchen right under us. You know, we couldn't go downstairs, so we had to bring it up. I'd call down and, yeah, let me get a double order of chicken strips and a double order of French fries. Run that shit. And they bring it up, and I sit there and eat that shit. I might get that shit twice. Now, if you do that every day, man, that's no bueno. That's what's up, Oscar. Glad you made it. What's up, Grand Rosin? Yeah, that's no bueno eating and sitting down all the time. So I put that 230 on, and it felt like I was literally carrying a body around with me, man. It was no good. No good. I think that's when I probably started getting into meth. No, it was after that, because I lost my job. That's why I started getting into meth. So I had to find some way to make some money. You know, and it trips me. You know what really trips me out? When people talk about drug dealers. Now, I myself am not a drug dealer. I used to be. But damn, fresh boy. But damn, I forgot what I was saying now, because I started looking at this bud and shit. Oh yeah, I was supposed to smoke the other bud. Yeah, I like to keep my weight about right where I'm at. I don't like to be uncomfortable. Yeah, meth will knock off the weight quick if you're not eating. But see, it was always my thing. Like, I used to watch people that tweaked out, man, and watch how fucked up their bodies started getting. And their bodies were, by the way, don't do drugs. Drugs is not good for you. Stay away from drugs. Well, it seems like we've been talking about drugs a lot lately. Anyway, I used to watch people, man, and I used to watch people's teeth fall out, and I used to watch them be all dirty and shit, and I swore that would never be me. So that was one of my tweaks. My tweak was to always eat, and my other tweak was to always brush my teeth after I smoked. So I got done smoking, man, I'm in there brushing my teeth, getting that shit off my teeth. Because that was a standing joke for a place like Lake County, California. These motherfuckers over there, we used to say, Lake County, them motherfuckers over there got 3 teeth. They got 2 in their pocket and 1 in their mouth. You know, because them motherfuckers, all their teeth was falling out over there. And I'm like, don't nobody over here brush their teeth? Nobody. You know, I was just going to drive out one day and just throw out a box of toothbrushes one day and see what would have happened. They probably would have burnt that shit up, huh? They'd be like, what is those? What are those? These little hair brushes? Because apparently nobody over there knew what a fucking toothbrush was. Okay, so we're going to try some of this, I think it's blue guava. Got them packed in there all pretty. Let's get this blue guava. And I smoke. Yes, sir. I just found that out fresh. Good Lord. Ooh. Now that's weird. When you hit one weed, and it's like, it's good, but then you hit another one that's more potent, and that shit just, because my whole body just got hot. My glasses got steamed up a little bit. My face got hot. Shit. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. And it tastes so sweet. Gosh. I think I'm going to have to save some of that, y'all. I need to do a review on that. I need to do a review on that a little bit later. Yeah, man. You know, I think Baltimore's always been messed up, isn't it? The only time Baltimore was good was probably back in the 70s and 80s, man. Baltimore's rough. I remember just being at DOC in Baltimore. watching shit, man. That was the only time I've been to Baltimore, man, was fucking going through their system. It seems like that's all I've been doing was getting locked up. But what people don't understand is this is what I was gonna say, is that, you know, don't knock the people that sell drugs, that sell dope. I don't personally indulge in it any longer. But the people that sell drugs, you guys, that's a fucking job, man. And people don't understand that shit, man. When you see a motherfucker standing on the corner and shit, man, and doing what they do, whatever they're doing over there, whatever they're selling, don't look at them motherfuckers like, oh, you motherfucking low-life drug dealer. That motherfucker making way more money than you're making. In his job, the motherfucker's performing a service. It's like, I don't never knock anybody for the way they hustle. If that's how you get down to get your money, then as long as you ain't robbing me or you know, stealing some shit from me, hey man, get your hustle on. You know what I'm saying? Get your hustle on, man. Go get your money, boo-boo. If you sit back, if you Buquisha and got 15 kids and you laid back in the cuts and the government's giving you assistance, get your paper, boo-boo. Get your shit. You know what I'm saying? The government owe you that anyway. Get your shit. You didn't have to have 15 kids for it, but get your shit. Never, damn, I got an extra high off that, y'all. Shit. This shit is way better than the shit I got. Yeah. So so you got you got all these prices rising. Gas is fucking high as shit. Food is high as shit. All the prices done went up on everything across the board except for your salary. So how can you expect me to go to a job making minimum wage and you expect me to be able to have a household? Now, the average household in Florida is probably like in the threes, like 300,000, the average house. So you trying to tell me that you're making minimum wage and you're going to be able to afford a $300,000 home? Not only that, even if you don't have a home, you're making a minimum wage and you're trying to tell me that you're going to get an apartment, and the apartment's like $1,000. You're paying $1,100 a month on rent. You're making minimum wage. You got a fucking insurance to pay on your car. You got an electric bill. You got to eat. You know, you got to buy clothes. If something jump off, man, you know what I'm saying? There is no way, man. There is no way that you can survive out here, man, making minimum wage. So what do motherfuckers do? Motherfuckers turn to fucking selling drugs, or motherfuckers turn to hustling or whatever they do. You know, it's like, what do you expect people to do? You make the cost of living so high, but give them such little money. Other countries are starting to make fun of us now, you guys. I mean, like, they're literally making fun of us because our government is taxing the shit out of us. They're making fun of us. You know what? You should be able to live off fucking $7.25 an hour. You should be able to live off that. The reason why you can't live off that is because the government is taxing the shit out of us, man. They fucking tax your paycheck. And then when you go to buy food that the paycheck that just got taxed, when you go to buy some shit, they tax that. Everything that you do with your money is being taxed. Every time money goes out your pocket, it's being taxed. If I was to give you $10,000, they want to tax that $10,000. It's like fucking, it's like mafia shit, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay for protection. That's what it feels like, man. And all the countries are just fucking laughing at us. Now, if we wasn't being taxed so fucking hard, man. Hey, Kevin, you know whose fault that was, though, Kevin? Whose fault was that? Was that the drug dealer's fault, or was that your mom's fault? Now, see, the drug dealers that you're talking about, those are fucked up people. The drug dealers I know help the fucking community. I'm just saying the ones that I know, man, keep shit going. But yeah, hey, sorry about your mom's experience, but that's just one thing. That's a fucking job, man. It's a fucking job. I can't knock nobody for having a job. Look how many people that fucking doctors done killed. Look how many people doctors got addicted to fucking Adderall or whatever the fuck they're giving up. Look how many people doctors got. Ain't nobody saying shit about them, but yet we want to attack the drug dealers because it's got people looking fucked up. And it does. The drugs have people looking fucked up. It really does. The addiction to drugs have people looking fucked up. It had me looking fucked up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It had me smoking up everything and stealing and selling shit. So I feel you on that aspect of it, man, but I'm talking about from the other part of it. I can't knock anybody for the way they get money, man. The system is so fucked up, man, that you ain't got no choice but to do some outlandish shit to get money. You know? And once again, Kevin, man, I'm sorry to hear about your moms, man. You know, I think that we've allowed. You're absolutely right, champ. You're absolutely right. 100%, 110,000% is designed. It's set up for us to not make it. But see, in my eyes, that's not a very good business deal. You know, why would I want? Okay, let's say that I have all these employees, because that's pretty much what everybody in the world is in the U.S. is employees. Let's say that I have all these employees. I want to keep these employees happy. I don't want to keep them griping over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So how do I keep them happy, man? Let them do what the fuck they want to do. You know? When they brought out that fucking war on drugs shit, man, that was some fucked up, smart, but fucked up shit for them to do. It was fucked up because it fucked us up, but it was smart because it took the light off them, because they were selling drugs. Y'all know America's been selling drugs, man, and peddling drugs from China for shit since the beginning, man. Where do you think we get our opium and heroin and shit from, man? All this shit, man, the U.S. has been fucking trafficking drugs for I don't know how long, man. Shit. So they wanted to take the limelight off them, and they wanted to corner the market is what they wanted to do. That's why they brought the war on drugs, man. They wanted to corner the market. I don't want you selling drugs for yourself. If you're going to sell drugs, you're going to sell it for me. That's the way America did the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do this war on drugs, and anybody that's not selling for us, we're going to lock their ass up. Then they grabbed this big ass pack of crack and went out to the hood and gave it to the dope boys out in the hood. Here y'all go. Anybody that ain't selling for us, man, let us know. We'll come get them. That's how the dope boys excelled. Like in DC, man, when they had rivalries, man, they would just go tell the government, man, hey, look here, y'all, this Tyrone up the street, he's selling hella dope. Y'all go get him. Now the government go get Tyrone off the street. Now I got Tyrone's corner. You know what I'm saying? And it's been said that the Bushes are the biggest drug dealers of all. It's been said. That's crazy. Maybe, Anthony, we're getting a little too spicy again, ain't we? Hey, where did Lil PA go? Lil PA, you still in here? I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, they do, I guess. Yeah, right. So I think I think Lil PA got upset earlier, you guys. You know, because that's why I asked him, I said, who are you talking to? Because the last text, the last message I read from Lil PA said, you don't know everything, and then it said something else. And it's like, you know, here's something good, you guys. If you don't know something, but somebody else does, don't get mad at them for knowing the information. Just accept the information so the next time you have that conversation, you'll have the information. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand how people get upset, man, for somebody knowing something, man. It's a trip. You know, it's like, oh, this motherfucker knows more than I do, man. It's like, I welcome. If you tell me something I don't know, man, thank you so much. I appreciate that shit. Now I got the information, so the next time I had a conversation with somebody, I can be like, look what I know. Bomb. How you think I learned all the shit I know, man? I'm 56 years old, man. I done heard a lot of people talk, man. I done heard a lot of educated people talk, and believe it or not, the smartest conversation I got was from people that was considered uneducated. That's crazy, isn't it? I got a lot of conversation when I was a kid, and we was in New York, Staten Island, New York. There was this old bum. His name was Al. He was an old wino. He stayed across the street in the little alley and shit from our apartment, from my grandma's apartment. And we used to always take like change to him to help him get some wine, but he would share knowledge with us and shit. He'd be like, "Hey, come here, boy, come here. Come here, boy. You got an old quarter or 50 cent or something for him? Come on, boy, give me 50 cent. I know you got it. Come here, boy." So you run over to the house, grab 50 cent, click out. "Here, man, I got 50 cents. Sit down, boy. Let me tell you this story here. One time, long time ago," and then he would go on telling this story, and you'd be like, "Oh shit, oh shit," you know, and you would learn some shit. And it took us a while, but we slowly found out that the shit he was telling us was some real shit. You know what I'm saying? It was some real shit he was telling us. It was like, wow, we could put the shit that he was telling us and apply it in our lives. I was like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me this old stinking bad breath wino that sleeps in the alley across the street got some real knowledge? Well, this motherfucker wasn't always a bum. He wasn't always a stinking wino. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nah, we was paying for knowledge. Why you think I got all of this? Fair exchange ain't no robbery. And that's exactly what it was, a fair exchange. I paid for some knowledge. We ain't give a shit. It wasn't our 50 cent. Shit. Shit. And when Al got a little lad, I forgot what he used to drink. Was it Night Train or Mad Dog or something? I forgot what he used to drink. But when he would get that drink in him, y'all, you got some real knowledge then. You got some spicy knowledge then. Oh shit! What? Oh, what? And I smoke. Is it 6:40? It is 6:40, huh? And was he ever the president? Oh, ooh, ooh, oh, a caramel ribbon crunch. Oh, wow. Good, goony goo goo. Shit. Oh, damn. Woo. Yeah, that's what I need. Shit. Oh, stop. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ross Clyde. That's funny, Moosey. Yeah. Hold on. You know what fact check is? Fact check is following an agenda. That's what fact check is. I don't even believe nothing that's been fact checked, man. Fuck that shit. Know what I'm saying? There you go, TC. That's exactly what it is, man. Facts is nothing but information that a group of people accepted and agreed upon. That's all it is, man. They all agreed upon that this was a fact. We all agreed upon that white people's called Caucasian. We all agreed upon that black people's called African American. We all agreed upon this shit, thereby making it a fact. It's not really a fucking fact. Here we go. Here's another one. Black people had slaves. Everybody agreed on it, so it made it a fact. It's bullshit. All right, Moosey. Hey, keep reminding me, Moosey, because you know how I am about remembering shit. I'll definitely support, man. Oh, Missy, what's up? I didn't even see you up in here, Missy. My bad. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that some shit, TC? They're trying to make it look like, you know. Here's one thing that always trips me out, man. That they think that we're minority when people of color are actually majority. But they don't want you to know that you're majority, because if you know that you're majority, you might start trying to take over. They can't have that. That's why every fucking February we tell you how much slaves you were. We tell you all through the year that you guys were slaves. Haven't you guys seen a lot of information on that lately? Oh, slaves and this, and everybody thinks they have the right information. Oh, yeah, no, these people were slaves and these people had slaves and slaves were slaves. Stop talking about fucking slaves. We don't give a shit about them. Let's talk about what's happening right now. Fuck what happened back then. We don't care. I don't give a shit about Christopher Columbus. I don't give a shit about Ben Franklin. I don't care about Abraham Lincoln. I don't give a fuck about George Washington. I don't care nothing about that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because the reason why I don't care about it is because it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. They've showed us that everything that they've said in time has been bullshit. Everything. You guys heard they've been... No, I'm not going to talk about that. Nope. Grand Rising Faith, welcome to the chat. How you feeling this morning? Scooby with the doobie in this motherfucker. Oh shit, he needs some milk. What happened, Missy? I know, Missy, that's what we was talking about earlier, remember? Shit. How you supposed to live in this son of a bitch, man? Shit. They even make it to where motherfuckers that's trying to live off grid gotta pay money. It's like, what? What the hell? No, that's bullshit, Anthony. If anybody ever comes on YouTube and tells you what the base amount that you make is bullshitting. They're fighting for content. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. You can't say exactly what how many views are going to pay you, for the simple fact that you might leave 50 comments. I might get 1,000 thumbs ups. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of things that play into that. It's a whole bunch. And if that's all motherfuckers was making, man, it wouldn't even be worth it. You'd have to have like fucking 500 million subscribers to even be worth it. Nah, man, I mean, shit. I remember when I first started getting paid, I think the first check I got was like $100, and I had just like maybe 1,100 subscribers, and I don't know, wasn't even that many people looking at my shit, man. But it's just, it was how many commercials people sat through. You know, how many ads people watched, how many people clicked on the ads, how many people clicked on other shit, you know what I'm saying, while they were watching my video. I don't know. Shit, we're only paying like, I'm only paying like $3,000 a year to stay here, man. 3,000 because the house is paid for though. That's true. That's true, champ. That's true. But see, nobody will tell you exactly how much they're making. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna come out and tell you exactly how much they're making. They're gonna pad it and show you some bullshit, man. But they'll never tell you all exactly what they're making. And if they do tell you what they're making, that's what they're making. They can't base it on what what everybody across the board is making the same amount. There's people that got shit as many subscribers as I got getting paid hella money, man. Yeah, that wouldn't be worth shit. That's awesome, Paris. Damn, that's a big sum of a bitch there. My auntie has a three-story house in New York. So you know that's got to be worth some motherfucking money, huh? They said they paid $25,000 for that house. So that tells you how long they had it. The whole time I was growing up, the whole time I can remember, man, they've had that house. So they've had that house for over 50 years. Over 50 years. Because I can remember the earliest back going to that house, to my auntie's house in Staten Island. It won't be till next year, Missy. It ain't gonna be till next year. I don't get off probation until technically I don't get off probation until March 24. But they try to let you off early, if you pay everything and everything is good. PG County. What the fuck? You can get an apartment for $425? Shit, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was in the hood. I'm good in the hood. That's right, Faith Bone Rippers in this some of my bitch. But I'm good in the hood. Shit. Damn, and that's good for New York, Anthony, tell you the truth. Cause man, I'm telling you, in Frisco is like shit. Like 3,200. Shit, it's like 3,200 for a one bedroom, and that's some of my bitch. Yeah, you hear that shit in the background, Fresh? This so Itchy McScratchy. Motherfucker, look at Itchy. Come on, look at Itchy McScratchy. I feel so bad for Itchy McScratchy. I know, right? Right, Faith? Well, you can. It doesn't cost. It's not that expensive in Northern California though. Not Frisco. I mean like further up north. In Mendocino County, it's not that expensive in Mendo County. There's a little town in Mendocino County called Ukiah, California, where I used to live. It's not that expensive there, man. But still, it's just ridiculous, man. And you know what makes it even worse is, why can't I? Now, I'm not saying that I want to or that I even would. But why couldn't I just pull up to a piece of the woods and just put some wood up and just start building a house right there? You know what I'm saying? The fuck, why can't I? Yeah, it's hard riding in cities that got potholes that bad, y'all. Yeah, man, it's so much open space around, man. You guys ever been through Texas? You drive through Texas, man, there's parts of Texas that's just nothing but fucking flat land. Ain't nobody there. There's no fences. It's not like it's farmland. It's just nothing there. It's just all nothing there. Why can't I just pull up and just fucking, here's my shit? Y'all remember back in that, I can imagine back in the cowboy days, like that's how you got your property. Shit, you just pull up and put a fence around some shit and this is my property. Fuck what you're talking about, this is my shit. And that's how a lot of these families still have their property. Because somebody way back in the day did that shit. Somebody back in the day made the OK Corral. You know what I'm saying? They fenced off about fucking a big mile of some property and shit and said, this is my shit. You know? Shit, I wish I could do that now. This is my shit. There's a house in a rich neighborhood. Wait a minute, bong rippers. I'll probably forget what I'm going to say, but here we go. There's an abandoned mansion in this neighborhood. It's a rich neighborhood. It's kind of mansiony. I'll call it a mini mansion. This black dude just fucking moved in. He did a little bit of paperwork, did something. I forgot what he did, but the house was in foreclosure. No, the house was, it was just abandoned. You know, nobody owned it. The bank didn't own it. Nobody owns it. So he moved in. He fucking got mail sent there. Did something with the court, something. And anyway, they're trying to kick him out, but legally they can't even kick his ass out. He has legal rights to that house that nobody owns. I was like, wow, I forgot what state this in. Well, do you? Woo. Hey, stop chewing on that. Stop chewing on that foot. Stop chewing on that foot. Yeah, I slapped your ass. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Shit, don't jump up like you tough. Come on. I'm gonna have to get him some, cause this shit that I got him, y'all. This shit right here, y'all, didn't do a goddamn thing. Didn't do nothing for him, man. This didn't do shit for him, man. Nothing. As a matter of fact, I think it made it itch even more. I think the fleas on him was like, ah! Who brought the liquor to the party? That shit was wow. I'm sorry, puppy. I'm gonna try and do something for you today, man. I'm gonna try and get you right. Shit. Somebody, bone rips. Yeah, damn, I gotta go fucking shopping today. I hate grocery shopping, man. But you got to do it. So this is about the time that the last 2 days that the video cut off. Well, not the video. I couldn't see the comments, you know what I'm saying? They were giving what? Nah, them motherfuckers back in the day, man, would just pull up and that was their land, man. I'm telling you, man. Back before motherfuckers started doing that, trying to government and run shit, that's what motherfuckers did. Just pull up and that was their property. That's how they got their shit. You talking about after they tried to government shit and tried to make it where you had to buy shit or fucking fill out some paperwork. I'm talking about before that. What the fuck? That nigga said crack smoking Budabi Walker. What the fuck? No, bro, I don't smoke crack. Oh, that's what's up, Fresh. Stay baked. I don't know. I didn't think about that, Monty. That could be the case. I didn't even think about that. Man, I need to go see if my shit need to be updated. Yes, bong rips TC, you already know. It's time to repack this son of a bitch. Because that dry bud burnt up kind of quick. We're going to do some more bong rips in this son of my bitch. Ooh. What the hell is that? Hey, King, you don't hear that? You ain't gonna go check on that? Hang on, excuse me for a second, huh? What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, TC, you going emoji crazy now? Nah, Brandon, you going by their fucking history, man. You going by their bullshit. You going by their bullshit. Okay, we'll agree to disagree, Brandon. If you want to use their history, go ahead. I appreciate that. But I'm not going by their history, man. I can't believe nothing them motherfuckers say, man. I appreciate what you said, though, man. I appreciate you knowing your history. I mean, if you deal with those people, that's a good thing for you to know your history. I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't pay attention to fucking history because history is bullshit. You know why? Because everybody knows that it's his story. It ain't mine. Oh shit, I didn't even see y'all saying all that. But you guys right, they just been rewriting history, everything. You guys know yourself that look at some of the fucking cartoons and some of the labels on these food boxes and all this other shit, man. And they try to make up, they even made up a name for it. What did they call it, y'all? The Mandela Effect. They even made up a name for the shit. It's like, come on, you guys, man. They just started fucking changing shit up and switching shit up. Oh, it's the Mandela Effect. Fuck out of here. See, it did it again, you guys. Something went wrong. Try again. Tap to retry. See? See? Every time around this time, you guys, it does the same thing. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's doing it right now. So, I'm not going to get upset like I did yesterday because I know that it's only a matter of seconds. So, I can see how many people are watching now, so that's okay. Appreciate you guys for continuing to watch, and we're going to take some bong rippers for the next 2 or 3 minutes. Squad goals, some of them a bitch. So y'all don't get upset if I'm not answering you. I can't see no comments. Like I said again, it says on my screen, something went wrong, try again, and then it has a big square that says tap to retry. So, this is where you see the true subscribers at, the people that hang around to the end of the video. These are my true OG subscribers right here. We're gonna put some London pound cake and some, we're gonna call it blue pound cake. Some blue guava and London pound cake, or we're gonna call it London guava. London guava. Let's break that down. I think we only need a little bit because shit, we only got a couple seconds left. Let's hurry up so we get this bone rip out the way. Bone rippers! Yes. See all this dog food on the floor starting to look like weed. It's like, now you look like a crackhead. Oh, yeah. That was weak as fuck. Oh, baby. you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. You can catch me on Facebook. You can catch me on Rumble. You can catch me on Instagram. You can catch me on TikTok. All of it's Wake and Bake Inc. If it's not under Wake and Bake Inc., it's under Budabi Walker. That's Budaabiwalker. Also, you guys, if you feel like you want to help grow the Wake and Bake Inc. family, man, by helping me grow the channel, please donate to my channel by donating to my PayPal. And that link is in the description. Sorry, I'm messing it up, you guys. Appreciate you guys for sliding through this morning. Thank you for the therapy session. Hope you guys have a truly legendary day. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. And you already know what I'm going to say.